You from our number 93 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria, in respect of a very serious allegation levied against a husband by his wife that two daughters of 1 year, a year and 4 months, and 3 year old. A year and 4 months and 3 years old, I repeat, was assaulted. Assaulted. When you say assaulted. So she came here last week, if not last weekend, and laid a complaint bitterly against her husband, claiming that the daughter of 3 years old, she used to advise the daughter not to allow anybody to touch her fish. That whenever somebody touch her fish or touches her fish, she should always alert her. So a day came that the daughter said she's feeling pain because now say, how? Why are you feeling pain? According to her, I say, my daddy touched my fish. So she narrated her story last week, and we requested that a daughter that can explain that may be able to re-explain it again. We requested that they should come with the daughter of 3 years who is now 4 years old. So they are here. We will allow the mother to narrate it over and over again. Then we will try and talk to the daughter and see. And also the result so far, we requested that she come with the result in hard copy, as in paper form. Stay tuned. Madam, you can use the mic. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. Okay.
Good evening, everyone.
Yes, so when you hear it loud like that, that means you are in line. Go ahead. You were here last week.
Yes, I was here last week for a case of domestic violence and child molestation. And today I came with my daughter as requested by the president.
Okay, I just spoke with President not quite long, and what she said is we are going to call her, but before we call her to guide us the next line of action, we want you to talk to your daughter by yourself. What daddy did, if she can remember. You'll be the one talking to her. You give her mic because she might be. You use the mic you give to her.
Mama, what did daddy do to you?
What is your name? She's not the only one bearing that name on earth. What is your name? I want to know how smart she is in talking. So there is no way she will not talk. If you put that mic very well, people will hear her. Put it so that let us hear her. Ask her name. Let her feel free.
Mama, what's your name? What's your name?
Okay. How are you? How are you? How are you? Okay. Where is your daddy? Where is your daddy? Sorry?
He's gone to church.
Your daddy has gone to church? Sorry? Madam, help us out now. This one is a serious case. Apart from carrying tests around, we still need to know how far, how smart she is to tell you, my daddy touched my nanny. And madam, what do you normally tell us? How you coach her, how you train her? You say I train her in a way that when somebody touch her, she will tell me at the age of 3. So now, break it down. This is how I used to call it. This is what I call it. Some people still in abroad, I call it fish for my daughter. Fish. So what did you call it? And what did she not tell you? I call it fish for my daughter. I say, my daughter, anybody touch your fish, tell me. So what did you normally tell her a year ago? How did you do?
Usually, whenever I'm bathing her, that's when I have the sex education with her, and then that's when I'm also preparing her to go to school. I tell her this is your breast. Nobody should touch your breast. Nobody should touch your personal space.
Okay,
I
hold
call
on
it
now.
personal space.
Ask her, where is your breast? No, don't worry. She will be touching it. I will be narrating it.
Mimi, show me your breast.
That's correct.
Show me your vagina.
That's correct.
Show me your armpit.
That's correct.
Show me your bum bum.
That's correct.
Show me your personal space. Show me your personal space. Yes, and again,
Where's her personal space?
She's touching them. Which other one?
Remove, carry. Yeah.
Which other one? Beautiful.
All right. According to what we are seeing here, all that slangs or language she's using, coded language, the little girl that is now 4 years is actually flowing with it and getting it right. According to the little girl, show me your personal space, she will touch her vagina. Show me your personal space, she will touch her breast. Show me your personal space, she will touch her buttock. So all those private places is what her mother lecture her to be a personal space. And if you call it vagina, she know it. If you call it personal space, she knows it. So now, how can this girl remember what happened a year ago? How possible is that? So please ask her, maybe she can still recollect.
Mama, who touched your private part?
Give her mic. After you talk and you give her mic, you will lie.
Mama, who touched your private part?
So, according to her, personal space is what she said her dad touches. So, I'm coming to just experience electricity failure. Okay, personal space, she was able to touch it, so we are going to ask her again. Just put it before you ask. You don't, yeah. Who touch? You are doing it, put yourself.
Mama.
Madam, no vessel. We are just trying to do our job, okay? So don't be tired. We could not get that response uh, because of network issue. So let me assist you while you ask the question.
Mama, who touched your personal space?
My dad.
Again?
Who touched your personal space? Dad. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Yes.
Take it. So, uh, you can re-narrate the story briefly for those who may want to advise us more on what to do. Maybe so many people were not here. So just brief us the story. The little girl that is talking, very articulated. She's just 4 years, and this incident happened when she was 3 years. So, madam, what now happened when your daughter cried to you that she's feeling pain?
When she told me about it, I diplomatically informed my husband about it. I told him that someone is touching our daughter, and he insisted that we should take her to the hospital for examination. We got to the hospital, she was examined, and it was confirmed that yes, she was being tampered with. And from there, we we took it up. We found our pastor, she was interviewed, she still called her father's name in the presence of our pastor. And then yeah, the church came in, we were advised and all of that.
Advised to do it.
Yeah, they condemned the act. The act was condemned, everything was condemned, and then well, that was it. Because of the trauma, because of the pain I was going through, and the child too was also traumatized. I saw signs of trauma in her. I knew that moving out wouldn't be that easy immediately, so I had to plan my leave, and that was what I did. But while we were still there, I thought since he was exposed, it was going to stop. As at that time, the second child was just 6 months old, and I thought it will not continue. You know why I was planning how to escape from the place, or save the child, or save the children. And then well, that was it. That was the actions we took, and I escaped. I ran out. I ran away and
After
came
how
here for
many months
safety.
did you leave the marriage?
I informed family members were involved.
Madam, after how many months did you run away?
I left twice.
You left twice.
Yes, I left in April. After 3 months, I left in April. Family members came in. The matter was settled, and then I returned back.
You left in April. Molestation
And
was
after
settled.
6 months,
Went back.
I left. After the 6 months, I left. After 6 months, I left. He actually denied it that he didn't do it. He said it must have happened in the school. So I was asked to be patient and get enough evidence that he was actually the one who did it. Was what really made me to like
What I
stay for
am,
some
what
time.
I am, why must you believe him or stay for some time to confirm what? Because when your daughter said, Daddy did it, you took it to church, church settled it, you stay in that marriage until he continued beating you or molesting the second baby of 6 months or how many months. How did you not find out that he was also doing it to delay a baby of how many months?
After I left and came over to this place, I took the first child to a teaching hospital for further examination, and then I also decided to examine the second child, and it was revealed that even the second child was affected.
All right, let me call President. Bring the office phone. You said you thought he will stop. So what now happened thereafter that makes you to know that he did not stop? Did he continue advancing on the same girl?
Yes, by this time, from 3 years, she could talk very well and clearly. So she kept telling me about it because I didn't stop talking to her about it, and I didn't stop educating her. And then she kept telling me about it. She kept, it would have been easy for me to have left immediately because he actually wanted the children. It was difficult for me to actually live with the children.
President, if you can call back, I don't know if your office have enough. Call back. You have it here. Okay, let me have the mic. All right. In respect of the case I just briefed you that you already handled or that you are in it already, is what we are reviewing now, or rather asking those children questions. So according to the little girl of 4 years, the incident happened when she was 3 years. She said the same thing that the daddy touched her. I can't doubt. I don't have any reason to doubt her. And now we want you to tell us the next line of action, what we need to get this case started.
Okay, sir. The survivor's mom was there, and she sent a medical report to my WhatsApp phone. So I told her we need the hard copy of the medical report. According to her, she said that test was conducted at Merabe, and to be sure of the allegation of the test, we'll need a hard copy so that we can equally refer to Merabe to be sure that they actually conducted such a report. Because we cannot go there with a soft copy that is not stamped. So I told her to make a photocopy of the hard copy, rather. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come there, I'm not seeing your traveling, so where are you going? You are going to. Are you not seeing it?
All right, I think there is a situation there. So, madam, you are asked to bring what she said you should bring. So you print it in a paper form because we are going to take it to Mirabe because we work together to better the nation. So we are going to take it there. So they are going to talk to us in a language that we understand. But meanwhile, you are out of the marriage for good or you want to fix the marriage. Give her mind. Take the stuff away in case you pick Madame Koto. Say that we have already talked to her. We are done with it.
I'm out for good.
So why did you go out of this marriage? That is my question. I'm not saying maybe he did it or not. You did not go out of this marriage because of what he did. You go out of this marriage because of the domestic violence aspect of it. So if he has, through this act or offense, surrendered, then you would have used your daughter as a sacrifice to better the relationship or marriage.
Sir,
Is that true?
please let me say something there.
Go ahead.
We both live in a town where I do not have any relative. Like I said, it was already a very toxic marriage where he was very violent towards me. And before I even discovered about what happened to my daughter, the threat was already much. You know, I was already frightened. Like I was naturally scared of him and what he could do to me. Yes, the domestic violence was there, and I knew that I need to live to be alive. But as we all know, it's a very complicated matter. Dissolving marriage is usually not that easy. And then maybe after my daughter told me about that, maybe after my daughter told me about it, I already knew that the environment wasn't safe for them. Really difficult for me to have left like that. I didn't live immediately because I needed to be careful and I needed to be smart and all of that. I didn't turn around or something was, you know, silence or something. So I, based on legal advice, I was talking with some barristers. Yes, I was talking with them. I was seeking legal advice, and I was told to be very careful. I was told to be extremely careful. I was told that I was a major threat to him already, and that he could do anything to me. He could get the children away from me if he sees or get to know that I was planning to leave. So I had to take my time to like plan my escape and that of the children soon. I didn't leave because of domestic violence only. I did it for the children, and that's why I can say boldly that I'm done. Like, I don't mind sacrificing my marriage just to see that the children are fine.
Okay, what do you really want now? What do you really need?
Yes, when I left, I got so many threats where he said he was going to get the children from me. I cannot have custody of the children. They are minors and they are girls. I already know the story surrounding them already. So I knew that I don't know. I came because I need a cover. I need a cover. They wouldn't want me to. But I was told that he can come and get the children from me if I don't pick up the case. If I just run and hide like that, and he can track me, get me, and get the kids away from me. What I want help, I want protection, and I want to see that I want to be protected. I don't want a situation where he can come and get the children away from me anytime.
All right. Okay. Madam, like President was saying before she, you know, was attending to other things. We need those stuff. So when we get those stuff, we can only take you to court. So when we present all those things attached to the whatever we are going to file in court, so that you can be given custody because your children, what happened to them, because of what happened to them with proof, you can only get the custody of the children from court. That even though he comes with police, you show to the police that these are the reasons why you cannot release your children, and even you may not be able to go back because of what has happened to you and to the children. That is all we can do for you. Because of some experience we have had in this work, especially me, I'm very much careful with any woman that will come with children and come with any sort of something. That is why the best person that will be treating it is the president, and this is how it's going to be treated. We don't have any cover we are giving here. We don't have any assistance, whether financial anything we are giving here. Maybe we used to do is already closed, but the one we are going to give you, when you bring those proof, we'll go and verify it. The ones that they did here in Lagos, according to you, that you say Mirabel's daughter say they cause more damage on this small one than the big one. So whether na head enter, their wetin enter, they will narrate it to us. So we will now tell you, we will now refer you to our legal department, where the lawyers will put head together, examine your case, and help you to go to court on it. Let me say it on camera. It's not free. If you hear what I said, I'm saying it on camera. It's not gonna be free. The only help there is where other lawyers, dependent lawyers, are taking, independent lawyers are taking 120,000. Our lawyer that are dependent, what I mean by dependent, they work for us, they rely on us, they work for humanity. You can see where others take 120, they might take 20. That is the assistance we give. Where others take 200, they might take 50. That is the assistance we are giving. So if you want to be protected, come with those evidence. If you want to be shared, as in to be covered, come with those evidence. Those evidence are your weapons, and they are our weapons as well. Many things attached to this story, but our major concern is the children that are involved. Otherwise, according to the man, say you ran away with his money, you are a thief, you are this, you are that, you are that. And you also agree you took 1 million waiting, 1.4 million. I ask you, why did you take 1.4 million? You said because you needed money to rent and take care of these children. Good and fine. So this is where we are stopping. We are waiting for, if she need help, she will provide us with all those things. So that is it. God bless you. We love you guys. We love you children. You are already protected. There is nobody, let me tell you. Mother, it's you I'm talking to. I'm not saying you should not follow it in a legal way, but you are already protected. You know what? Any man that come around you now and say, I am the father of these children, for Lagos and wherever you are, if you shout ole, thief, they wan thief my pikin, na you say you wan kill that person, dem go burn the person to ashes. Na mama dem dey see before dem ask of who be papa. If that man if the man has two heads in his state, he cannot have two heads in Lagos. They say you want to kill him or you want to kill himself. But you cannot continue doing that. Hey, thief, oh, no be born. We have to follow it in a legal form, which I just advise you. So whenever you like, this case is priority case because of your children, not because of you. Nobody cry here that I ever listen to when it comes to similar things like that. So I am giving this case a priority for the children, meaning you can come at any time so long it's a working hour. This is what I have, or I have come with it. They will answer you. The president is watching me. It's a priority. So that is only what I'm offering you. Come today, come tomorrow, provided you come with those things we need. It's priority. They'll just refer you to the legal session, straight ahead. It's in the next building. Go there, they will help you to do the needful. Okay, God bless you. Bye for now. All right, those of you that are saying the man should be invited, the woman is running for safety. 1, 2, she says she's not going back. 3, the process of saying I do. This girl, the mama say made the lie. Some, in short, before you know it, they will say because they are quarrel. Just the way I'm reading minute, try to read minutes, they say, why you not come out that time? And because you people are quarreling now, that is why you are not saying all these things. Before you know what happened, the case will link them together again. Because woman tell you say don't finish, na lie, na only death. And then they finish their relationship. If you beat them, the day you cry crocodile cry, say forgive me, na devil work. The woman will join you, they cry. Oh, no, leave her, my parent, no, leave her, na devil work. Oh, the man was crying. No, no cry in front of woman. No, their hearts not even reach fish brain, fish hearts. They are they can destroy easily and they can forgive easily. That is why if you are a woman is having fight, run, no, because that woman can kill you, and after that he can be crying self forgive you, say why I will kill you na devil. And true, no woman is pretending. With that anger they can kill you, they have anything to kill you. But if you did not die that time, they will still forgive you no matter what you did to them. So it's a long story. You are running, you run with money, you do, in short, na long story, but let's help them to live in Lagos and be protected. What I want to do, I have hear many stories when many of una know. At the end, all na foul. I don't want to talk wetin my eyes see. Let me do the one where I want to do, when una need to hear. So, if she like, she come back. If she not like, crocodile tears has been cancelled in the year. In the year what? Who can answer that? In the year whatever. I will set it in my exam. When I want to give you people exam in this platform, all our experience will be putting it and you will be putting the answer. God bless you. Have a wonderful. So if you ask, why did you stay until you know where to stay before you run? Why did you stay? You first comot after this incident, they beg you come back. Why did you stay? You go to pastor settle it, you accept, you wait for another one to happen. Abeg. According to her, the money she took, let me not say stole, she took from her husband 1.4. She said she rent her somewhere, and he want to put children to school. I think just put one of the child to school last week here. Congratulations. I'm live.